Sairam, dear children. Today we'll be dealing with a new chapter. Before we go to that, it is said that man is a wonderful creation of God. What is wonderful about him? He works wonders with his magical hands. Have you heard of the word handicraft or artisan? Artisan, the skilled laborer in a trade who works with his hands. In cottage industries, every craft is handed over to the younger generation so that together they can manage the industry, where each one has a different role, big or small. Have you seen potters making earthen pots? Carpenters, weavers, toy makers, etc. In this lesson, Pochampalli, where we are learning about a cottage textile industry with the stamp of the village on the name of the product, Pochampalli. Saris. Have you heard of Aramula mirrors, Kanchipuram silks, Banaras saris, and regarding Madhubani paintings and Kalamkari paintings, which we have already learned? It's wonderful knowing more about them. In this lesson, Vani and Prasad, they live in a village called Muktapur, and their home was always filled with bundles of bright colored threads. Their father and mother, everyone else in the family are weavers. Muktapur village is in Pochampalli town and it's in Telangana. Most of the families in this town are weavers. They make special cloth called Pochampalli. The sari got its name after the village. Villagers have been doing this work for a long time. Vani and Prasad's parents also learnt weaving from their elders. Now even Vani and Prasad help their parents after coming back from school. This is a craft which requires hard work, and there are a lot of other difficulties that they have to face. Now let us look at how these saris are actually made. You start from the thread. Father buys bundles of thread from Pochampalli town. Mother then puts these threads in boiling water to wash away the dirt and stains. Everybody works to dye. Dye means giving color to the thread. Different colors are given to the thread. These threads are then dried and rolled into bundles. Now these threads are converted into cloth by putting it on a loom. There are different varieties of loom, hand looms and machine looms. Silk cloth and silk saris are obtained from silk thread. Do you know from where do we get the silk thread? Silkworm gives us silk thread. Cotton thread is obtained from cotton plant. The loom has many needles. The size and the number of the needles changes according to the design. These weavers weave beautiful Pochampalli saris in bright colors. This is a traditional craft, and this craft has made their region world famous. But children, do you know that these crafts are actually now in danger? Why you know? Because it requires great skill. It also takes many days of hard labor. After all this difficult task, It is very difficult to get good price for these saris. At the same time, silk is becoming expensive day by day. Big shopkeepers, they give very little money, but they themselves sell it at a high price. That is why many weavers are giving up their family craft. Not only weaving, almost all the handicrafts. Because they are paid less. At the same time, there is a lot of hard work that they have to do to get the product. Many are leaving their village to work as laborers in big cities. So it's our responsibility to see that we solve this problem, because this craft is in danger now. A world famous craft, it has come to danger only because it is not paid properly. If it is not taken care of, this precious craft will be lost forever. In many traditional occupations, different kinds of tools and skills are used. And everybody in the family has the responsibilities and duties to perform. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Find out more about the many handicrafts that are made in India and share whatever you come to know in the class. Sairam, go through the questions given, complete it and send it to my personal WhatsApp number.